Happy now, Sergeant? We're on our way back to the main war.
Not my place to say, sir. You give the orders, we carry 'em out. That's how we do it in the Founders.
Mason, listen. If we're gonna survive out here, you and I need to...
Lieutenant, Sergeant Mason, we got a problem.
What's up, Corporal?
All the radio frequencies are dead. Just nothing but white noise.
An ambush? We're being jammed?
No, it's coming from way behind us. Can't get a better fix on it than that, though.
Still don't like this.
Agreed. Send out extra scouts. If comms down, make sure they all start within visual range of at least one other unit. Everyone, on full alert.
On it.
See? This is how it's supposed to work. Founders Fidelis, right?
Yeah. Founders Fidelis, sir.
Wow, you guys survived.
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
You don't know what happened? Jess is gonna be real surprised you made it back.
You mean Commander Kidd? She's here, not at Albuquerque?
Wow, you guys are really out of the loop. Better get to HQ. I'll tell them you're coming.
Lieutenant? Sergeant? God, you're alive.
What did we miss? What's happened?
Chihuahua City is gone. An overwhelming attack by the machines. We lost all communication with them. Just white noise. And our only air recon that made it back said the whole city was destroyed, with only machines left in the ruins.
We picked up the white noise, but I didn't realize. Oh my god, all those people there. We should have stayed. Try to defend them.
And then you'd be dead too. Our recon managed to pick up some survivors. They said the city defenses were destroyed in the machines' opening artillery bombardment. Then some kind of new combat units were airdropped in to wipe out the population. Legion knew exactly where to hit us, where to strike with the most force. Almost like someone had briefed them.
The cartel. Some of them must have survived. Then they have been working with Legion all along.
Legion left the cartel territories alone as long as the cartel was still useful to them. But as soon as the cartel had fallen...
Legion moves in and eradicates anyone still there. God, those people there. Luis, Lucia.
They died as free human beings, fighting the machines, and not as slaves of those cartel traitors. Trust me, it's what they would have wanted.
Fancy talk about freedom might look good on headstones and monuments, but it ain't gonna win a war against the wireheads.
That's why we needed a unit like T-Force, Sergeant. Real soldiers, to show us how to fight, to show us our enemies can be defeated. You've done that. We can take it from here.
On your own. What about what happened to the people at Chihuahua?
They were taken by surprise. We'll reinforce New Tortuga, make it our new strong point here in the south. If the machines come, we'll be ready for them. Continue with your own mission, but you can use this town as a new supply point.
Hey!
So, what are we gonna do?
Those people in Chihuahua. We thought we saved them, and they still all died.
A lot of people have died. A lot more people are still gonna die before this war's gonna be over. But we keep going. What other choice we got?
Founders Fidelis, Sergeant? That what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying, sir. Get some rest. Then we'll get on to that integrator camp and figure out what to do next.
Looking for Lieutenant Church. I have a message for him.
I'm Church. What's the message?
Alex, I don't think you realize just what you've done for the movement and for the people we're fighting for here. I never doubted our people had the heart for the fight, but you and your force gave them a determination to win that I didn't think was possible. We've always fought against our enemies, but you've shown us how to properly resist. What happened in Chihuahua was terrible, but I know not even you could have stopped it. You want to blame someone? Blame the cartel and their Legion ally, not yourself. We need to keep taking the fight to them and never forget what they're capable of. To keep on helping you, Movement Command is giving you extra goodwill points. I know you'll make them count.
Here's the package with the funds. You got a reply to the message?
Just tell her. Thanks.
Anything I need to know about?
The movement had given us a nice farewell present.
Sweet. Can't say we don't deserve it.
Stop. For your own good, you should advance no further here.
But we need to get to your central camp.
Then use the bypass route. Conditions on the route ahead through Midland are dangerously unpredictable.
Dangerous how?
We've lost all communications with Midland. Units we've sent in have not
Okay, we'll take the bypass route.
This is the trading area of our settlement. Are you here to trade?
And maybe get some information.
The only information we can give you relates to trade.
Okay. But I heard you had a problem with some escaped prisoners.
You want a contract to recapture them. Not necessary. Those who escape north have been located and will soon be recaptured. Those who escape south are of no importance to us.
Do you know who they were? We've been looking for...
This is the trading area, and you are not trading. This conversation is over.
Goddamn freaks acting like they're wireheads. What the hell's that about?
Good to see some normal people around here. You said you're looking for runaways?
You know something about that?
I'm the one who found these freaks runaway slaves in Vega.
Vega. They're the ones who escaped to the north?
These wirehead wannabes said they were...
That's right. The recapture force will already be halfway there by now. With my help.
With your help.
I know the roads they don't use. With their heavy, slow-moving vehicles. You can still easily beat them there. You can pay me in supplies or those movement goodwill points I bet you have.
How about cartel pesos? You take them too?
With the cartel and Chihuahua both gone? They're worthless.
Can't blame me for trying.
Stop! The town of Vega is currently a zone of integrator operation. Any attempt to enter it may result in being declared an enemy of the integrators.
Is your operation the gunfire we can hear?
The town is already under attack from a large force of scavengers. This conversation is now over. You will now leave.
Damn wirehead wannabes. They're blocking the road into Vega.
If we head in there with our whole main force, we'll end up in an all-out battle with them. And there's marauders there to deal with.
Could go cross-country to get around the checkpoints on the roads. Be heavy going, though.
Yeah, the rains have turned the ground to mud. Heavy vehicles won't be able to cross it, so we'll send them towards the highway to the west. They can enter Vega from there without hitting any checkpoints. Lighter forces will send cross-country.
This is the Integrators. We are commencing a retaliation operation in this area. Its purpose is the death of the escaped slave number 2318. You have 10 minutes to surrender him, and then you will be left in peace. If you do not surrender him, then anyone in our way is an enemy of the Integrators.
Goddamn wannabe wireheads.
You heard that? If we stay out of their way, they won't attack us.
Hear that, sir? The wirehead wannabes are here and carrying out some kind of op on their own.
We need to find out the situation here. Let's talk to any locals at the gas station nearby.
HCGM deployed. Were you Heavy's on our way. What now, boss? Got it. Rolling. Reporting. Rolling. We're here. We made it. Heavy's out. Ready for launch. Got it. HCGM relocating. In position. Deploy. What do you mean? Let's move. Rolling. Let's move.
Who the hell are you? You are reinforcements?
Lieutenant Church, T-Force. Your founders?
Shit. That's a long story. What about you guys? Your founders?
What's left of the garrison at Haven Base. We're here looking for the same person the Integrators are here for.
Don't know anything about that. Our transmitter's been knocked out.
We've got spare comms gear we could let you have.
That would be great. Thanks.
Southgate reporting. You there, Kelso? Good to hear from you. Thought we'd lost you when the radio link went dead. We got friendlies here, sir. Founders unit called T-Force. They got us back on the air. They say they're survivors from Haven Base. Haven? Send them straight to me. I need to talk to them. Should we escort them? No. I need you there to defend that position. Kelso out.
You should talk to our leader, Kelso. I'll mark where he is on your map. We got Marauder problems, and now them Integrator freaks are here, so yeah, could do with some help.
Rolling. Got it. We shouldn't be here! Enemies ahead! Target's in range. Hostile activity here, boss. Enemies ahead! Something else? Contact. Enemies located. Enemies inbound. Enemies ahead. Firing on target. They're swarming us. Let's move. In position. Got it. Let's move. Rolling. More bad guys? We're here. In position. ACGM squad in position. Deployed. We'll be there. We're here. We're here. Moving. Waiting for more orders. We'll be there. Got it. Rolling. move. Moving. Rolling. Let's move. Rolling.
I'm Kelso. So who are you supposed to be?
Alex Church, T-Force. We're founders. We thought you were too.
Used to be. But a lot's changed.
So, you're deserters.
I see some things haven't changed with the founders, Sergeant. So what are you all doing in Vega?
We're looking for someone, also a founder. He escaped from a Legion prisoner convoy, and then was captured by the Integrators, but escaped from them too. He's supposed to be here now. Somewhere.
He is. He's me.
You? There was another founder officer. He was captured at the attack on Haven. I was hoping... Damn.
You mean Major Stevens?
How's a deserter like you know the Major?
Please forgive my sergeant. But you've met Major Stevens?
Yes. He was with me in that prisoner convoy. I was leading a scout detachment north of here when we were captured. They killed my men, but kept me alive and put me in their convoy. Stevens was there. He was in bad shape, but I managed to fix him up some.
So he's still alive?
Our convoy linked up with another one from somewhere down south. They took Stevens, and some of the others toward Oklahoma. The rest of us went into another convoy that was attacked by Integrators. They weren't trying to...
And then you escaped from them with another founder called Flinch. We met him in New Tortuga. And we know that the Integrators are coming here to recapture you.
Integrators? That's all we need. Already dealing with a large gang of marauders who trashed Amarillo to the east, and are looking to do the same thing here.
Wait a minute. You said the Wireheads took the Major towards Oklahoma? Lieutenant, remember that transmission we heard in New Tortuga saying Founder forces are amassing at Oklahoma? We gotta get there too.
There's a big Legion base that's always been an important Founder's objective. But if you want to get there and join the attack, you'll have to go through Amarillo. And we've got that Marauder gang blocking the route through there.
Plus, we need the resources to even get them.
So, we're gonna have to help this pack of deserters against these scavengers?
Major Kelso, a Marauder attack just broke through our defenses.
That easy?
We need to help them. Get ready to deploy and defend this town.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant. My people can defend our most important locations, but all we can really do is slow down their attack, not repulse it.
We made it! Setting up a missile site.
Waiting for more orders.
Heavy's out. Ready for launch. Let's move. Got it.
Got the West Gate back. Gotta hold it until our reinforcements get here.
Okay. We gonna work together here?
Yeah. But we ain't the same, deserter. Founders, Fidelis. Remember that? Always loyal to...
What my sergeant means is that we're happy to help you against these scavengers. Good. I'm sending you the tactical aid. So, this is the town. See here? The east gate entrance. Marines turned the surrounding fields into a swamp. So this point's the only place they can get their forces into the fight. We capture it, and we cut off their reinforcements. And here, the Marauder Gang's HQ point. These Marauders, they call themselves the Gang of the Four Sons, but they're really just a loose coalition of 4 different gangs. We destroy their command point, and they'll quickly fall apart into their previous warring factions. This should be our main objective. We're all pulling in the same direction here, right? Founders or deserters. We get this done. Settle our differences later. In position. Moving. What do you want? Okay, boss. Moving.
New target sighted.
Want us to take the shot? One more
Not
thing,
for being
Lieutenant.
overrun.
Yes, I'm telling our
Should've got
supply
out our
trucks
way.
to give you access to our resources.
What now,
Thanks
boss?
for restoring comms to our people at the South Gate.
Setting up a missile site.
Set.
Deployed. HCGM deployed.
We made it! Unit reporting. What do you need? Got it. Just give us the target. Here. Got it. Enemies ahead. Shit, enemy here.
We see them. Hold up.
There's more of them.
Taking fire.
Done.
Anti-tank support. What are our orders, sir? ATGM, report. It's in.
The Marauders have broken into the trailer park. Our families are there. Support the unit defending them.
Got it. Setting up a missile site. Heavy's out. Ready for launch. Get us where we need it.
If you say so. Let's go. Okay. Sir, did you hear that? The integrators have come for you. We're here! And I'm gonna give myself up to save the rest of you. Can't let you do that, sir. We stick together. We'll be there. We always have. Ever since Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Let's move.
You guys survived that meat grinder?
Target's in range. It's some trouble.
Kelso, we've got trouble coming from these integrators. If you've got any extra firepower we could use, now would be a great time to share that info.
Do we have some extra firepower? We sure do. Don't have a crew for it, but I'll mark on your map the museum where we've been keeping it.
You haven't used it so far?
It's a long story. The museum curator will explain.
We lost the supply point. We lost our fuel reserve tanker. Let's move. Got it.
So what's the plan, T-Force?
Kicking Marauder ass.
Good plan.
Okay, now we can bring in all of T-Force.
Rolling.
Reinforcements have arrived. We can abandon the Westgate position now.
Ready for target. Got incoming. Enemy incoming. Target's in range. Need immediate support. We see them. No target sighted. What a hit! Preparing another missile. That I can try.
You want something blown up? Moving now.
me.
Tank in position.
So what's the plan, T-Force?
Kick a Marauder ass.
Good plan.
Visitors? Not often we see new faces here. But I'm afraid the exhibit isn't ready yet.
Exhibit? You mean this place is a real museum?
Oh, yes. Of course, we don't see many visitors because of the current, situation. But when... I see you've spotted our prize exhibit.
An integrator tank. Is it real?
Oh, yes. And very powerful.
So why don't you use it to defend...
The technology in it is... unique. If we reactivate it, it's...
You've dealt with integrators before. They don't like anyone else using their property.
Exactly. So we keep it here.
No problem. I can handle integrator tech.
You know how to deactivate the alarm devices on this vehicle?
Sure. You want to be able to use it, just ask.
Good to know. A fight with the integrators is the last thing we need right now. So, how do we do it?
For real? Okay. So, there's a reset sequence. Before you turn the juice on, roll the handbrake a few times. Push the gas pedal, set the gearbox to reverse, then neutral, then turn the ignition on and off twice. Then it's all yours.
The museum guy said the tank's fitted with an alarm system that'll bring its owners here.
Well, they ain't here yet. Could have been bullshit.
On my way.
Who needs an ass kick? Save some for when we get there. Moving now.
Enemies ahead. Anti-tank support. What are our orders? Anti-tank support inbound.
You got it.
Enemies ahead. Ready for... We see them.
We gotta capture the east entrance into town and cut off those assholes' reinforcements.
Enemy sighted. Ceasefire. We want to talk to the possessors of our valuable property.
What's he talking about? That tank we got from the museum?
Okay, we're listening. What do you want? That vehicle is ours. It was stolen from us. You now have it. We demand its return to us. You want it? What are you willing to give up for it? We are prepared to abandon our mission to find and recapture the escaped slave. will be afraid of integrators and receive preferential treatment when dealing with any of our groups.
Bit of change of plans. We're keeping the tank and attacking you.
Betrayer, you are now an enemy of the integrators.
More of them incoming. Tank inbound. More of them incoming. Little help here, maybe?
Puny little bullet. Tank is infinite. They're swarming us.
It's about to get loud. Enemies pissed at us.
Target destroyed.
Enemies there.
Puny little bullet. Enemies inbound. They're swarming us.
I'm not liking our chances here. Easy.
Taking fire. Target destroyed.
Getting pinged.
Got it. Enemies ahead. Anti-tank squad under fire.
Moving there. Save some for when we get there.
Tank coming through.
Tank can't get hit. Enemies inbound.
I like seeing them try. One word. Oh, no.
Picking up more.
Got something special for us.
Target acquired.
We're taking it. Enemy sight. Target destroyed. Target, Lieutenant.
Taking fire.
One word. We'll blow them to hell. Enemy sighted. They found us!
On our way.
ACGM report. Target destroyed. Under fire!
See what ahead.
Got threats ahead. Enemy! See where they went? Oh yeah. We're taking hit.
Tank can't get hit. Everyone goes through. Tank inbound.
Big Bob is being shot at. Got control of the East Gate. We hold it, and these scum can't bring in reinforcements.
More of them incoming. Taking a lot of fire. Place is crawling.
We see them.
They never should have.
Enemy fire! Can't take much more of this!
Tank can't get hit.
Think they can beat a tank? Get heavy on our way. Big Bob is being shot at. If you say so. Think they can beat a tank? Reporting.
Sit-2 condo, ready to go.
Tank crew is under fire! Anti-tank support inbound. Missile support in position.
On our way.
I like seeing them try. Everyone else here. Stop it being shot at!
Tank is getting some hits.
Pickup ready. Taking hit.
Someone calls for moving now. Tank inbound.
Got something special for us.
On our way. Picking up more. See where ahead. Fire! You got it. Fire! Rather them than me. Engage! Moving there. Place is crawling!
Puny little bullet.
Another one goes through. Easy.
So what's the plan, T-Force?
Let's try a counterattack.
We can try, but we'd only have one shot at it. We fail and I'll have no one left to defend the town. I'll support you, but you need to have a solid plan here.
Wait, I need to assemble my attack.
So what's the plan, T-Force?
Let's try a counterattack.
We
attack the Marauders HQ. They'll be no good without their leaders. Let's do it. Attack!
Report, got it. Let's move. Rolling. New target sighted. Enemies inbound. Enemy is on us. Acting! Swarming! Enemies ahead! Word. No, enemy sighted. Enemy ahead. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. High. Set. New target sighted. Enemies ahead! Mission cannot be completed. We are leaving this area. You are now an enemy of the Integrators.
We let them get away, and they're gonna tell all their freak buddies about it.
Target sight.
Some trouble. That's trouble coming. Got it. Ready for launch. Enemy sighted. Enemies ahead. I'm finishing my quarter. Target in range. Engineer deployed. Enemy terminated. Target deployed. Erase
Let them run. You let the first ones get away, the others might follow.
Taking fire! Missile targets in range. Enemy sighted. We're taking fire!
Asshole thought they were enemy sighted.
Enough of this shit. I'm in charge now. Anyone who tries to run gets a bullet in the back. You're in charge? That dude! This way ain't in charge of shit from where I'm standing. Looks like I'm gonna have to make an example. Go ahead, asshole! Just right.
Yeah,
back!
It's starting to fall apart.
Whoa, Dash! Let's get out of here.
What about our for you? Lead! Run! Get back to! I'm leader now! Yeah, good luck with that asshole! That crew, taking fire. We won't back down!
So much for the big bad Marauder gang.
Force them on the way! Anything much more of this! The only killing is inevitable. Enemies inbound! Bad trouble coming. No good! We've been overrun here. Enemies ahead! Everywhere! Enemies ahead! Watch it, one!
See? As soon as we took out their leadership, they just fell apart. Might be some small pockets of resistance, but these scum are finished.
Sir, picking up movement to the northwest. Looks like a battle group with vehicles. More marauders? No. Lost them again. But the detection signature's different. Should investigate it. But I can't spare any units defending against the marauders. Another potential enemy's all we need. Will be good to know who they really are. Agreed. Enemy sighted! We see them! Enemy incoming! Enemies ahead! Not incoming! Enemy sighted! We see them! Enemies inbound! Enemy incoming! Enemy ahead! Hail chase for this!
So much for those Four Sons assholes. And now we got that road east open again.
Then wait. We need to check out that unknown contact to the northwest. We can't leave this area until we know it's fully safe for these people.
Enemy sighted! Enemy fire! Picked up trouble. Enemies ahead! Everywhere! We'll be there.
You want something blown up?
ATGM squad under attack! They're swarming us! ATGM squad, pin down! Okay. Yeah? Everyone, clear out of Big Bob's way! Give us something to do! If you say so. Waiting for more orders. Hurry! If you say so.
Okay, deserters. Ready to surrender?
Hey, who's this asshole calling deserters?
Wait, you're not Kelso's people. And you're not any of those movement amateurs either. What outfit are you with?
We're founders, just like you.
Not possible. We're the only founders unit operating this far out.
Yeah, since we lost Haven Base anyway.
Haven Base? That's where you're from?
Got it in one.
Word is the Haven garrison was wiped out. Some dumbass rookie lieutenant led the wireheads back to the base, then messed up its defense and left his commander and a lot of good men to die.
Wait, what?
You got something you want to tell us here? Lieutenant Church?
That's not what happened. There were other units evacuated out in time on the transports. They must know what really happened.
Those who made it out of Haven have been transferred to the buildup of our forces at Oklahoma. And everything we know comes from a report submitted by a surviving senior officer.
Bet it was that asshole Blair.
There'll have to be an investigation, Church. And a possible court-martial for desertion, cowardice, and incompetence. But right now, Founder Command's attention is on the new assault on Oklahoma.
We've been trying to crack that Wirehead's base there for a while now. Sending more units there is just sending more good soldiers to die.
Expected better of you, Sergeant. You've obviously been with Church for too long, and his defeatism and incompetence has rubbed off on you. But you're both still Founders.
What orders? What about me and my...
Good question.
Help you? You mean take down Kelso and his people?
Just Kelso. His people were following his orders. They can stay here unharmed, but he has to be executed. You do that, prove you're still a loyal Founder, and things will be a lot easier for you with command.
We're here! We made it! Enemies there! Taking enemy fire!
Got it! Got something special for us! Rolling!
Picking up more!
Some of those Wirehead wannabes got away. Probably best we stay out of the way of the rest of these freaks now.
Here where you need us.
Condo here.
Me and my people are grateful. Now our town's safe thanks to you.
We're not done here. You betrayed your Founder's oaths, and I need to know what...
You want answers? Okay. But don't blame me if you don't like them. Meet me outside town.
Okay, I'm listening.
We were loyal Founders. A tight unit, me and my command.
The meat grinder.
Right. We didn't know it, but we were there.
Did it work? Jesus.
Legion went in, killed everyone they could. By the time we knew it...
Someone at Command signed off on this?
The plan was to launch our attack while Legion was...
But it still didn't work.
They'd still left enough...
That's...
I knew one day they'd come looking for us.
Just you. As Commander.
Good. As Commander, I accept full responsibility. You were...
I don't blame you for what you did. And what Command did to you and your people was unforgivable. I'm not doing their dirty work for them.
You sure you know what you're doing here, son? They'll come after you, too.
I know what I'm doing. You're free to go.
What about that strike team?
Don't worry about them. They're my problem now.
Saxon here, Lieutenant. You have good news for me, I hope. I talked to Kelso. He's not guilty of anything, so I let him go. That wasn't your decision to make, Lieutenant. Your superiors had already judged him guilty. Your duty was to carry out the sentence. He told me what happened at Oklahoma. I'd have done the same thing. Then you'd be guilty too. And now you're guilty here of failing to carry out your orders. I don't obey orders if they're to commit murder. I understand. You've chosen your side here. We're leaving to report back to command and wait for new orders about what to do with you. I obey orders, Lieutenant. Remember that when we come back for you.
Here, ATGM deployed. Sniper squad standing by. Got it.
Lieutenant Church, what happened back there?
I did what I thought was right.
Well, I'm grateful. I've told my people to give you everything you need for your journey out of here. But I want to give you something else, too.
A tank crew?
My eldest son and his team. They're fully trained up and keen to get into this war.
What we do isn't a walk in the park.
You think I'd let him go with you if I didn't think he could handle it? Or trust you to look after him? He's a good soldier. Everything the Founders should have been.
All right. We could definitely use another tank crew.
Tank crew ready, sir. Moving. Copy. About time.
Setting up sniping position.
What now, boss? Who you? Okay, boss. Moving.
We're here.
Fixing. Back in the fight. Changing position.
What now, sir? We try to join back up with our people, and the Founder Command is gonna shoot.
We're going to Oklahoma. Maybe Stevens and the other survivors from Haven are...
The meat grinder?
I know. But that's where our mission is. We'll finish up here.
I want to thank you for everything you...
With Amarillo gone, Vega...
I've given orders to make half of our supplies available to you. We've also got several dozen of my people who want to join you and return to military service.
Sounds good. Could use all that.
Put them through their paces, Mason. Find out who's got specialization skills and form them into specialist squads.
Can also give you this. Ceramic armor kit for a Bradley tank. Put it to good use.